They must be local thugs. This is the only... Who'd ever want to keep a poster of someone so ugly? This statue was erected in memory of Buckleberry Tanner. Among his many achievements was his discovery of Hollow Island. Many rumors abound concerning the existence of a treasure map he created. This is something big. We need to find something that points us to this treasure map.
Isn't Briscoe's map a treasure map?
Hardly. I think it's just a step in the right direction. This plaque says a little about Tanner's life. The statue was erected in memory of Buckleberry Tanner, explorer. Among his many achievements, many rumors abound. Anita?
Yes.
What on earth is that machine over there?
Some crackpot inventor thought it would be a great way to make some money. I don't think it will catch on myself.
Excuse me?
Yes.
The flowers are dissolving in the alcohol. It smells very sweet. I caught a firefly.
Perhaps you can mount it as a trophy on the wall of your cabin.
Perhaps you can scrub the decks for the next 6 months. I can't catch them by hand. Fireflies are beautiful.
Well, that looks scary.
Brazzo, can you help me, please? I'd like... I can see something. It's a combination of some kind.
I hope I don't have to do that too often.
Perhaps not ever. This part of the statue is hollow. I wonder if it contains anything. I'd need some kind of gripping device. The end of the set. I'm tempted to put a flower behind, but I should risk. I may not have ammunition, but I'm pleased I carry these pistols. I can spin the circular outlines with my makeshift gripping tool. Let's try it and see what happens. That sounds like the clicking of a safe combination. Perhaps I need to find the combination. This part I need. I can spin the circular. Let's try it and see. That sounds like the. Perhaps I need. I can spin the circular outline. Let's try it and see what happens.
Hey, you did it, Kapitan.
Did you ever doubt I would?
Oh, no, of course not.
I have no idea what it could fit. I have no idea what it could fit. It looks like half of a broken stone disc. There are strange markings across the surface. I have no idea what it could be, but I'm sure it must be important. There's no telling how long it might have been there. Look at this, Ratso.
I've not seen that island before.
Neither have I. I wonder what the letter B means.
Do you think that map we found is Tana's treasure map?
It could be. But if so, we need more information before it makes complete sense.
Where will we find...
Probably on Hollow Island, where we're heading next. But this shows I was right to come to Crab Island first. Briscoe is sure to be pleased with... Papa, Uncle Eduardo was on Crab Island.
Morgane, what did I tell you about this nonsense?
He was on the island for a few weeks and disappeared recently.
It's nothing but gossip.
I was told this by the owner of the Buckleberry Inn.
I told you before, innkeepers are renowned for their gossip.
Anita also said that she knew you. Was that gossip too?
Anita? Yes. I knew her before I met your mother. A woman with a good heart. If your news came from her, then there may be some truth in it.
This is all very interesting, I'm sure, Castillo, but what news of Tanner and the Golden Turtle?
Senor Briscoe is right, Morgane. He has chartered the maid for his own quest, not ours.
Of course, Papa. I'm sorry, Senor Briscoe. I didn't forget the quest, and you're going to love what I found. These were in a secret compartment, in a...
Then they must be linked to our quest.
Do you know anything about this map?
I didn't know of its existence until you brought it here.
What could the B mean?
It possibly stands for Buckleberry.
This key could fit anything.
Not anything. It has to fit something specific.
Well, yes. But that specific object could be anywhere.
And I have no clue what it might fit.
Does this broken stone disc mean anything to you?
No, but perhaps there's another half to find somewhere.
But where? We should set sail for Hollow Island immediately.
I agree. Perhaps we can find something there which will shed light on our recent discoveries.
Papa?
Yes, Morgane.
Papa?
Yes, Morgane.
Papa, I have enough money to pay you back.
Very good, Morgane. It's important to establish your reputation for paying your debts.
Don't you want to know how I came by it?
If you don't tell me, I don't need to tell you how I came by mine. Ha 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 ha!
Senor Briscoe.
Captain Morgane, you were right to make for Crab Island first. I commend you on your insight.
Thank you. I think we got more than we could have hoped for.
I'll say, however, the objects raise more questions than they answer.
The statue where I found these items had a plaque.
Was there anything written upon it that could be of interest?
It mentioned rumors of a possible treasure.
I think that's a sure sign we're on the right track.
Papa, I found this map in Tanner's statue. Do you know the island?
I've never seen it on any chart in all my years at sea. Unless you find the coordinates of the island, we could never discover its whereabouts.
Diego,
What?
why do you hate me so?
I don't hate you, I just don't think you're ready to be put in charge.
My father is the captain. He's never made a bad command decision.
There's a blind spot where you're concerned.
Where do you want... Let's sail away.
It's a beautiful day for a stroll on this magnificent island. I shall accompany you in your search for clues.
I'm sure that isn't really necessary, Signor Briscoe.
It sounds very exciting, and I can't let you have all the fun.
There could be dangers on the island.
Then I shall expect you to do everything to protect me from them. Shall we go?
The Winsome Maid has been my home for the last decade. I should use the rope ladder to go on board or sail away. This part of the docks didn't exist when I came here as a kid. Maybe I'll visit the docks of Hollow Island and Nether. Sancha!
Morgane, how wonderful to see you, and with such a handsome man alongside you.
This is my client, Signor Briscoe.
What a pleasure it is to meet you, Signor. Would you be interested in taking a wife?
While it is indeed a pleasure to make your acquaintance, I already have a beautiful wife.
Oh, I must say, that is the most gracious refusal I've ever had.
We're searching for the golden turtle. Do you know anything about it?
Should we be so blatant in our inquiry?
Oh, you don't find out if you don't ask. But I don't know anything. I heard some rumors years ago, but took no notice. I'm not one to gossip, you know.
How does she allow herself to lie?
What was that?
I said that I nearly swallowed a fly. Do you know anything about Buckleberry Tanner?
He used to be the governor here, years ago, before the present governor took over. There aren't many people on the island who will remember him.
I'm looking for a gold earring.
I've probably got just the thing on my stall.
Excellent! I'll see you later when you've returned to your stall.
What a delightfully charming little place. Very quaint.
I've never heard it called that before.
I'm going to wait here and take it all in. You can do all that running around on your own, can't you?
Why, you...
Jolly good. I'll see you back here a little later, I expect.
Of course, Signor. Besides, I wouldn't want you to get in my way.
What?
It's locked. I've never seen the inn door closed before. It must be too early for people to drink. We don't have such flowers on Bounty Island. These flowers emit a heady, unpleasant smell. Uprooting trees would be of no help in my quest. Someone carved a heart into the trunk, both romantic and a little child. The owner must be out. There's nothing unusual. Oh no, it's bad luck to walk under a ladder. There's a great range of goods on this stall. There's a fine selection of jewelry on this stall. It's too heavy to carry around with me. A ladder is always useful. I'm not sure I want to go inside. Guzman is a bigger thief than most pirates. This is Senor Guzman's bank. The man's stinginess is legendary throughout the Caribbean. This is Senor Guzman's bank. The man's stinginess is legendary throughout the Caribbean. I'll ring for the stallholder. Oh no, the bell's broken. Now I can't get the stallholder's attention. I'll have to fix the bell. There's nothing interesting to take. The stall seems to be closed, but there... I'm not putting my hand in there. It could save while my hand's in it. Then I'd have a cement block as a permanent accessory. I'll have to retrieve the clapper another way. I broke the bell and need to... I'm not thirsty. What a lovely river. The gate is locked. The gate is locked. Hello, I'm Morgane Castillo. Are you Miss Brown?
That's right. I'm the governor's personal assistant.
I have one of those. He's called the third mate.
You can't see the governor without an appointment, you know.
I don't want to see the governor. I want to talk to you. How long have you worked here?
I've been here longer than the governor. He was so disorganized when he arrived. But I soon had him whipped into shape and organized his life for him.
Did you know Buckleberry Tanner?
Of course. He was the governor when I first arrived here. Now, he was a real man.
He was a good governor?
An excellent governor. But it wasn't long before his explorer... He was obsessed with collecting unusual souvenirs. Stones, shells, and strange things in jars. It was a full-time task keeping them in order.
I'd love to shake her hand. It's a statue of Milo, a lady famous for arm wrestling. Twice. Those are my keys. Please leave them alone. I've never seen so many keys in one place. The chest is locked. This chest looks like it's made from rare exotic wood. It's a map of the island. Whoever was stupid enough to order this statue can keep it. The chest is locked. This chest looks like it's made. Please leave this chest alone. Those are my keys. This mansion is one of the island's biggest. Hello, Miss Brown.
Good day, Morgane.
Have you ever seen this before? I think it was created by Buckleberry Tanner.
Then he must have done so after he left the island. He always asked me to keep his belongings organized.
Perhaps it was a secret map.
Then it would be pointless of you to ask about it.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Oh, my word, I have indeed. Governor Tanner gave me something similar to look after before he left.
Could I take a look at it, please?
Of course. I've kept it safe ever since he gave it to me. Oh, thank goodness I'm always so well organized, or it would have gone missing years ago. How silly of me, the chest is locked. Oh my goodness, the chest key is missing. Well, how is that even possible? Someone has been interfering with my meticulous organization.
I'll help you look for the key.
I haven't lost it. Someone else has been in here. I'm not neglecting my duties, you know. Oh.
Calm down, Miss Brown. Take a deep breath. No one is accusing you of anything. I should find that key for her. The key could be here, but I don't know what I'm looking for. The key doesn't fit. I'll search around the room for the key to the chest. Wait a sec. The chest has an unusual keyhole. Why didn't I spot that before? I'm looking for a key to fit that unusual keyhole. Aha! I knew it must be here.
What? You found the key?
It's here on the key rack, mixed up with the others.
Oh, how silly of me. It must be all the pressure. My work is so important after all. Oh, it is the right key. Thank you, Morgane.
What's wrong?
The half-disc, the one we were discussing, it's not here. Oh, this is too much. Someone has stolen that broken disc from me. What'll I do if the governor finds out?
Why would that be a problem?
It's the shame of not keeping the office secure. Can you help me find the culprit?
Very well, but only on the condition that I get to keep the disc if I do.
Of course. The disc is less important than knowing who did it.
The broken disc is missing. There's nothing in. The stall seems to be closed. I need to fix the bed. Hello, Sancha.
Hello, Morgane.
Do you have a gold earring? Something plain.
Of course. Pirate special to doubloons.
Oh, I don't have 2 doubloons, but I'll get the money.
I'll keep it for you.
Miss Brown was ill a couple weeks ago. Do you know who stood in for her?
I didn't even know she was ill.
And you have such a reputation for knowing everything.
Oh, perhaps my skills are sleeping.
Something fell into that barrel of cement. Do you have anything I can use to retrieve it?
Oh, yes. I have just the thing. A small net. It's yours. For only 1 doubloon.
Wait there. I'll get the money. Why is that ladder over there?
Nathaniel was cleaning the clock face earlier. He must have forgotten to return it.
Signor Briscoe? I hope he hasn't wandered off and become lost. He'll be badly missed. At least, his money will be. Hi, I'm Morgane Castillo.
Vasco's my name. Are you Captain Alessandro's daughter?
Yes, I am.
Then it is a great pleasure to meet you, Senorita. Your father is a great man. How may I help you?
You look like a man I met on Bounty Island. Tasco was his name.
Oh, that's my brother. I haven't seen him in years. How is he?
He looks well. Gave me some useful information.
If you see him again, please tell him I said hello.
Did you see a man called Briscoe, a merchant?
If he's the one that was here a few minutes ago, then I know just the man you mean.
Where did he go?
He went off with Hilary Simpkins and one of his new recruits, but I don't know where.
You could have warned him. He's probably in danger.
I assumed everything was all right. Uncle Eduardo was with him.
He's here? On the island? I've got to find him. And Briscoe, too, of course. Have you ever seen a broken stone disc? It's missing.
Nope, I've never seen anything like that.
Miss Brown was ill a couple weeks ago. Do you know who might have stood in for her?
Percy does all kinds of odd jobs for the governor. He may know something. He's usually by his stall at this time of day.
Hilary recruited some people here?
Well, there was this young man who turned up here some time before. He wasn't from the island, or I would have known him. He was looking for a job. At first, I felt sorry for him, for I had no position to offer. He looked like a nice guy. When I realized he joined Simpkins, I remembered the old saying, appearances can be deceptive.
Do you remember his name or where he was from?
He didn't say where he was from, but his name was Bobby.